Who knows? Who knows? You just never know what the energy is. I just realized that yesterday was the last day of the solar eclipse moon. And then we have a new moon. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Okay, so you don't want me to speak. You don't want me to tell secrets, but let's move forward. I forgot my throat. Don't come on here with that bullshit. So it says secret. So this is someone that don't want their secret to shine, but it's gonna shine anyway. So there is something huge I'm dying to share with you. Something about gold mine. Or this is someone's secret greed. So we have greed. So we have pursuing right and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. So yeah, so this individual, entity, whatever this is, they don't have no boundaries, or they just don't respect boundaries. They just have no, morals. I would say morals, no integrity. So yeah, so someone's secret greed is going to be exposed or it's going to be seen. Then we have welcome. It says, I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. So, like I said, this could be an individual that is hiding their greed or hiding how greedy they are. But they appreciate, your presence. And they feel like they can be a safe space for you. Not even feel it, they just know. In their mind, they just know. But greed is going to get in the way of their, I would say, intellect. But let's move forward. I'm going to pick another one. I want to see what this greed is all about. What is the secret? What is the secret? Check in. So they want to check in or pretend that they're checking in. Because I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. Okay, so that's the secret. They could be checking up on you, spying on you, or checking in, or pretending to check in. Okay, they want to collaborate. They can be more greedy or become more greedy with no boundaries. It says, let's work together to achieve shared success. I don't think so. Not with their greed, or they want to collaborate or meet up. Something significant about June 11 could be significant. Yeah. We have the time has come to part ways. If someone is leaving something behind or leaving someone behind, or removing themselves from this collaboration or this group, or from somebody that's just being fucking greedy. So yeah, they're gonna come in and ask for a big favor. Or they're gonna act, like I said, they're gonna look for a favor, or they're gonna ask for one. And they need help with something. But it says secret and says goodbye. So that's the secret. I would say leaving someone quietly and going the opposite way. And they're just going about your day. So we have, I need assistance with something big. So someone needs help with something big or something huge in their mind. And they think it's huge. But let's move on. Let's see what the secret is. Because that's so interesting. We have apple. It says wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. Something about biting the apple. Or something about an apple. It says an apple. And it's the first one too. Okay, something about an apple. Something about transforming. I don't know how it's transcending. But let's see what this is. Yeah, we have pet. Dog, cat, animal family. Something about spirit animals or pets. Something about a cat. Someone could be a dog lover or a cat lover. Or any type of pet lover. So we have madness. So someone's causing a lot of madness. Unspeakable, insane chaos. Something is very chaotic, or someone has to leave something behind, or an animal behind. Well, I would say an animal behind. We have madness. Something about jellyfish. I don't know if it's jellyfish or octopus. Okay, so someone is causing a lot of madness. I would say, or a lot of hostility. Because they're just mad at something. Or at someone. Let's see what this is. I want to see what this secret is about. Yeah, so someone can have a photographic memory, or they're remembering something, or picturing something, and they're just looking over photos. So, yeah, this is a I would say a snake charmer. Something about reptiles, or pets. Okay, so this is someone that is very, I would say poisonous, or their energy is, at least their energy is. This is someone that is a snake charmer. And they're just doing some sneaky shit behind the scenes with their energy. At least they think they are. Or someone could have a photograph of a snake. Or evidence of a snake. I don't know if I had evidence of a snake. Like photo evidence could be significant. Or someone's skin is shedding. You know, I would say peeling back. Because their greed is going to be exposed. You know, or their snaky ways is going to be exposed. Yeah, adjust. Yeah, adapt. Balance, because something is balanced or something is going to be balanced out, or someone's skeleton is going to be put out of the closet. I'm saying put out the closet. Because it's not, I don't know. I heard transformation. Or someone could be adapting to their environment, or adapting around a bunch of snakes. Or this is someone that is surrounding, surrounded by a lot of snakes, or a lot of greedy people, or energies. But yet they want to collaborate. Or they want to change some shit up. Mm. Apple Pat Madness. That's something. That's something. Let's see what this is. Yeah, something can happen in divine timing. There's wrong time, right time, wait. And then we have uninvited. Yeah, so someone is, I'm going to say, okay, so that makes sense. So someone is uninvited, either into your space or in your home. They just unfucking invited. But they're always around, they're always near. Or this is someone that's watching your home. I'm going to say looking in. Stalking. Look like someone's stalking. Someone's a heavy watcher. Yeah, it says surprise, accident, big change, movement of what? Decision. So someone's planning to do something. This is an uninvited guest. So this could be like a sneak charmer. This could be someone that's taking pictures of your home. or they could have photos, you know, surrounding your home, or they could be doing something around your home. And this is someone that's looking within, that's always watching. I don't know why her porch light could be significant. So someone is uninvited because they think that you are a whistleblower because you are exposing some shit. I would say, or detecting some shit. Because you haven't found the evidence, you haven't gathered the evidence, and someone greedy is going to be exposed. Their lies or their snake charming ways, or their madness is going to be exposed. This could be anybody from the past. This could be anybody that wants to reconcile or collaborate. At least they think they are. Let's see what this is. This is so interesting. So someone could be reflecting, thinking, planning something, or waiting for something. Hmm. Yeah, so someone could have photo proof of something or photo evidence of something or of someone. Just getting evidence here. So someone could be taking pictures, getting information, getting evidence, getting photos. Okay. Let's see what that taking pictures about. Yeah, this person in shit. Whoever it is that's looking in. Gonna try to adopt some shit or change some shit up or lie about some shit. But then pretend like they're checking up on you to see everything's going well. But now this person, they're in shit. Or they never were. Or this is the individual that used someone else to take pictures of you and show it to someone, to an ex or a friend or whoever. A co-worker, whatever the fuck this is. Or this is someone that tried to put you in a love triangle. And these are multiple choices or options. Yeah, this is someone that is competing with themselves, or this is someone that likes to start a fight with you, or they're planning to start a fight, confirmation. Or they could have planned this fight. Okay. This is the bottom. Yeah, because they're feeling haunted, or they're going to be haunted about something. Something significant about Halloween. Yeah, so someone has a lot of memories, or they're thinking back, or they're reflecting on memories, or old, trauma. And this is someone that's going through traumas, or side effects, or flashbacks, or they're just feeling haunted about something. Okay. Let's see what this is. It says possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. So something about protecting the apple. I'm not even protecting the apple. Apple, like keeping it clean or fresh. So we have Venus retrograde. Something's gonna happen around Venus retrograde, or it could have happened during retrograde. Someone could be dealing with, insecurities, appearances, body image, or whatever. Or this is someone that could have, done this glamorous spell. You don't like when I say that. beauty spells. Okay, beauty spells. So yeah, confirmation. So someone, I'm gonna say someone beauty spells has backfired, or their glamorous spells has backfired. Yeah, because they're toxic, or they try to make you become toxic. Like I said, they're just full of chaos and they just ain't shit. That's why it's time to part ways with this individual that tried to steal your beauty or your light. Let's say, or your insight or your awareness. Because they're very poisonous or they're just a fucking liar. And they try to adopt some shit or change some shit around. The spirit is right on that ass. Or this could be like multiple energies could have been involved in trying to, I would say block it. Or block something. Yeah, it says they are turning others against you, or they could have tried. Like I said, this could be people from the past that's bitter. People that's not even ready for change. But boundaries are part of the daily routine. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, they can't stand to see you sign. What's that? It says possession talisman to amplify positive vibe, and they just don't like your positive vibe. But they constantly convince people that they are this and that when they're totally fucking opposite of what people show them. I'm supposed to show them or what they show people. Whatever. Let's move on. Let's see what this says. So the chariots move forward. It's gonna continue to move forward regardless. So they're not stopping shit. Number 7 could be significant. They're stopping shit. Something's gonna continue to move forward regardless of what they're doing because something is growing or your growth. Something about your growth. Moving forward and continue to grow or go within. They don't understand that, but let's move on. Yeah, they're the ones that's facing judgment. They're the ones that's going to be facing their own bullshit while you're faced with your own calling or answering your call. While they're just going to be facing the scales of, balance. At least they try to tip off the balance. At least they tried. In many ways, they tried. Yeah, this individual could be suffering, or they could be pretending that they're not suffering. Or someone, what's it? Someone's, let's say haunted, or someone's feeling haunted. Into someone that is suffering. I'm about to say someone's suffering is expanding. Or someone could be suffering in silence because they're going through judgment, or they're facing judgment for what they tried to do or what they tried to plan. Or what they could have had done. So yeah, so someone is suffering. Either they're suffering from hurt, pain, grief, or this is someone that is suffering because they are facing judgment. Whatever they have done, something that they have done, they're facing their own judgment, and now they're suffering, or they must suffer, or they're being called to suffer. I don't know why I said that, heard that, but when he's someone that is meant to suffer after what they have done, after what they have done, Or this is someone that is suffering because of you. I would say suffering because of your growth. Or you just expanding, you know? Or healing, or, doing you. That's what they're suffering about. Yeah. Or like I said, they could be suffering from your authenticity. And that's why they can't copy it or, glamorize it. So this person, whoever this is, man or woman, whoever, like I said, they could be suffering because you are authentic and they're not. Or you using your, I'm about to say authenticity for something amazing, or your authentic self is growing because you have answered the call and they didn't. And now they're suffering because they see you growing or they see your growth. Or maybe they don't like to see you being authentic. Maybe they're going to see you today. And they try so hard to hide in the shadows because they're going through a tower moment, or a shocking moment, or a destructive moment. And they don't want to face it. And this is someone that's going to face their own suffering. I would say their own misery. Um, we have two or more females stalking you, or someone likes to watch you. We have an Aquarius, man or woman. We have YouTube, could be significant. We have nieces and nephew. We have cousin. This could be someone's cousin, or this could be your cousin. Or this could be like a family dynamic. Someone's a hater. Someone, like I said, someone could be a hater in your family, or someone that you know and grew up with. So we have cousins, sisters, nieces, and nephew. Like I said, someone's a hater. You could be an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with one. Okay, so it's trust your gut. Mm. Yeah, protection spell. Yeah, you must protect yourself from this individual. Someone could be taking care of their nephew. You have a nephew. This could be someone's nephew, or a cousin, or a sister, or someone that you know or grew up with. So someone is suffering, yeah. Or you must protect yourself from this individual, or this, hater. We have an elder. You could be an elder. We have your wife is stalking you. This could be someone's wife that's stalking you. You have gay, bi, man, or woman. And this could be somebody's lover. Yeah, they're doing root work on you. Like I said, something's going to be reversed back or something like that. Whatever they planned, it's going to be sent right the fuck back. Yeah, your gifts fears them, of course. Yeah, because they're talking shit. That's funny. Um, my dog kept messing with my damn cards. She wasn't messing with it, but she accidentally flipped it over. It went from uninterested to talking shit. And I was like, who's talking shit? You know? And like I said, who's uninterested? But like I said, I could be uninterested and they're talking shit. And then it came out again. So someone could be talking, heavy shit. But you just love talking shit. So we have Cancer, Aquarius, man and woman. Something about a group chat. Or someone like to talk shit in a group chat. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. We do have Venus. Is your girlfriend is going through your phone, or this is someone that likes to go through your phone. Or this is someone that likes to go through people's phone. Friend, lover, whoever this is. Yeah, they could have hired a hit woman or a hit man, whatever. And they thought their plan was going to work. This could be someone that has two relationships or more. Yeah, spirit animals are everywhere, so we do have pet. So something about the pet. But because someone is a clown, we have cricket officers. Okay, someone could be working with cricket officers, or these are crooks. That's talking shit. So I do not trust this person. Because you're hit woman feeling low. Or this could be something that, like I said, this could be something that happened at a gathering or an event. And the person that they hired could be, like I said, could be undercover, could be cricket, could be someone in the family, or I'm about to say surrounding the family, someone that you know or grew up with. That person fell in love, I would say accidentally. And they're not to be trusted, but they're not to be trusted though. So this person could have been hired by someone in your family, whether that's a cousin, a nephew, a niece, or a sister. Or these are quicks in disguise. Someone could be an FBI agent, yeah. Someone could be watched by higher ups or investigated by a higher ups. I did mention about photo evidence. I said something about photo. Someone could be taking pictures, getting evidence, or someone could have a good photographic memory. So we have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Hmm? Yeah, so this person doesn't respect your boundaries. I did mention something about boundaries. So they have no respect for your boundaries, or they never did. I did mention something about an uninvited, yes, or someone that's very uninvited into your presence or your energy or your space or your home. You know how that goes. And so this person was sent to harm me, or they could have used someone to harm me, or hired someone. That's why they're suffering, and that's why they're facing their own judgment. Or they could have used someone as a puppet, and that's why they're facing their own judgment. Oh, they thought they was slick. Some people think they be slick. Yeah, something about social media. Something can be exposed on social media or it's seen on social media. I didn't mention about photos, so that could be significant. Photos or something is not clocked up to be. Yeah, so we have celebrity. That pop right out. And then when you just touch it, just slay right out. This could be about a celebrity or this is someone that you're dealing with. And this is someone that's just known. Or this could be someone that's a public figure. And like I said, you could have went through this, or this is someone that's doing this to you. Okay. They have traveling. So someone could be traveling, or someone could be on the road. So this person was sent to harm you. I mean, I better say someone could be going on tour. And then I better say a clown. I better say someone in your family, or someone that you once called family. They could have planned this, or they're gonna use someone that's bait to travel towards you and attack you. And this is someone that's on the road traveling. So we have strangulation, yeah, on the road traveling. So someone could be on the road traveling. So we have strangulation. Oh my god. You don't like when I say that. Um, something about a rope. I don't know if I heard music video, because sometimes they be having music videos like this. Or someone could be feeling suicidal, or I don't know if I heard domestic dispute. Or this was one someone's story that could have felt suicidal at one point. Love over a loved one. This could be over a loved one, or over love, or someone that you once loved, or still love. Let's move on. Yeah, this could be a male, and this could be about a masculine. Like I said, you could be a male public figure, or a social media influencer, whatever. I don't know why I heard domestic violence, um, or someone is very suicidal, or they could have felt suicidal. About a couple, or with a couple, because they were jealous. I would say, or someone's jealousy got out. I would say out of control. So they tried to unalive you. They tried. Yeah, they tried to unalive someone, or this is someone that is alive and hiding in plain sight. So yeah, so we have male couple. So someone could have been with a couple or dealing with the couple. Or you could be this couple. Something about male. So it's male. So we have male, couple, jealousy. So something is strange within a couple. Because the couple is right in the middle. Then we have jealousy and then male. So it's something about a love connection. I would say in an infatuation or lust. I would say this is not someone that was in love. I would say they were most likely in like. And they were just in lust. Or they just feel lustful about something. Or something about a couple. If this couple was sent to harm you, or a couple is going to be exposed on social media, or something about a domestic violence dispute, or someone could have dealt with a couple, or you still are dealing with this couple. This could be someone that you're married to, or you once married. Let's move on. These energies are something else. If someone could be traveling towards a loved one, or this could be someone that's traveling towards you so they can harm you. Or this is someone that you know and they're just a fucking hater. Of course, why wouldn't they be? Seeing your growth is making them, attack. At least they want to. That's funny. Not funny, but it's sad. They just don't know when to quit. And that's why they're suffering the way they are. Well, they're going to. Either way. But some people just don't know how to stop the madness. You know, so nothing sitting in it forever. Because you know they ain't shit. You know they ain't shit. That's why they keep doing shit. Fucking lunatics. That's what they are, lunatics. They would do anything for some fucking piece of change if they have to. Or if they want to. Now, let me get something over here because I do not want to be in. It says purpose. It says your purpose is guiding you forward. Have you been feeling lost? We focus on what truly matters to you and pursue the things that bring meaning and fulfillment. Hmm, that's interesting. So we have healing. It says you are in the process of healing. Give yourself the time and space you need. Have you been neglecting your emotional or physical health? Okay. It says prioritize self-care and allow yourself to recover fully. Well, this is someone that's going to recover fully. And it says reflection, or someone could be reflecting or going within. It says reflection brings deep insight. Have you been avoiding self-reflection? Take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings. Your inner world holds the answer you seek. Or something about going within, reflection, reflecting, planning, deep insight. Yeah, because true love is here or it's going to be here. True love is a deep soul connection. Are you searching for it? Trust that it's out there, but remember to love yourself first. True love will follow naturally. That's interesting. Yeah, we have sacred space. Create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow freely. Then we have spiritual guidance. Intuition connect you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. Or trust its angel, or a past one, loved one, or a spirit guide. That's reaching out, or reaching out their hand to offer you help. Yeah, it says protection through intuition. Your intuition shields you from harm. Trust its warnings. I might say trust the other side. Or trust the spirit. Protection through intuition. And someone needs to rely on their intuition a little more deeply and follow it. And it says trust its warnings. Yeah, trust when something or someone is trying to send you harm. But it says balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. And that's how, you know, the balance is, being lifted. I'll say being lifted. So trust is warning, trust that feeling, trust that gut feeling, trust that inner knowing. You know who's sending you home. You know why they're sending you home because they can't stand your growth. I would say they can't stand your happiness. And not even that. They just can't stand the light. And that's why they're in the fucking shadows. In the shadows doing dumb shit. Or fuck shit. But they always do. Because they have nothing better else to do. They have no drive. So it's like, that's their only aim is to attack. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. Whether you are divine feminine or divine masculine. Number 6. Yeah, something about the nature spirits or connecting with nature spirits or nature animals. I don't know why nature animals. Yeah, because someone is going through a transformation, a rebirth, or something significant about butterflies. Someone could be an earth sign or someone could be very grounded in their energy. 11. I did mention June 11th, so June 11th could be significant, or November 6th could be significant. Okay. That could be for somebody, not for everybody. But here we have Neptune, something about Neptune. So we have Venus and Neptune could be significant. We have the urge to escape from limitation, transcendent, merging, and oneness. So someone could be escaping something or escaping someone or escaping harm. Yeah, Venus came out again. The urge to be sociable and express affection, harmony, values, beauty, and beauty. Yeah. They're beauty spares, they're glamorous spares, I say they're illusion spares. Whatever the fuck they try to pull over you to get you to give up or quit is not gonna work. Because protection through intuition is all about trusting the warnings and shielding yourself from harm or an attack that's been sent your way. So regardless of this attack, continue to rely on your intuition. That's protection. That's reflection. So regardless, pay attention to the warnings and keep your eyes aware, Don't fall asleep on your intuition, Just keep it where it's supposed to be. And then that's when protection is all around you. But until then, trust its warnings. And be highly aware of it. Yeah. Don't let them stop you from growing. Or, like I said, they just can't stand the growth no way. Because why else would they attack? Or why else would they hire, individuals to watch you? It's because they're fucking bitter. They have no life. But they're so worried about someone else's interesting shit. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Ain't that some shit? Ha ha ha. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, moving on. Yeah, keep your eyes open and aware, Don't fall asleep on your instincts. Rely on your gut feelings and listen closely when someone is attacking you. Because regardless, they can't stop the growth, or they can't stop your growth even if they wanted to. So keep your eyes open because you are winning regardless of them attacking.